Welcome back to Aska in this guide slash tutorial slash let's play slash 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 where I found the jogger spawner, and of course as soon as I do, I mean to show you, it turns to nighttime. So this is what the jogger spawner looks like. Lots of rocks and joggers in a sleepy state, ready to murder you as soon as you pass by, with our two little spawners in the middle. Ooh, got me. Wait, no, I didn't. Ha, you missed. Now, the spawners as of July 9th, 2024 look exactly the same as the ones for the whites and the skeletons. So keep that in mind. I'm just beating on this guy's shield to break it. There you go. He's down. And we have Hida, which I'll have to look at in a second. Come on, shield buddy. There we go. Now, if you guys would stop attacking me, all I want to do is just put down a rally banner. I'm getting caught in their corpses. Let me get the sticks I need to do this. But yeah, so this is the Draugr one. Draugrs in this game are stone creatures. When you kill them, they turn back to stone. Let me not set that up yet. Let me get this guy first. They're very, very upset with me because I'm in here. Oh, this guy's got arrow. Just me. Oh. I will beat you with this hammer, bro. Oh, he got me that time. Damn it. No, appreciate being attacked while I'm working. Get out of here. Damn it. Stop switching to this crappy hammer. Alright. So, same thing we always do. ZZZ. Jogger. Rename. Alright, now we know where the Jogger spawner is. So, the last one I have to find is the skeleton spawner. Let me see if I can get anything out of this guy. Maybe some Jotun blood. Maybe even some scrap metal. Hey, scrap metal! Got lucky. Oh, there's 3 scrap metal there. What? Holy crap. It's pretty flipping good. This guy's got some arrows in him. Let's go ahead and do that. My guy didn't give me nothing. The last guy gave me 3. This guy's like, man, the other guy gave you 3, man. I ain't giving you nothing. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna get some rest, get some more food, and drop off some of the stuff and look at our new, our recent spawn. Actually, we could look at the recent spawn from here. Hida, what are you good for? Let's see. You are soggy discomfort. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Especially in the middle of summer, when it seems to rain quite a bit. Do you have... Nope, you don't have any extra skills. Harvest Blessing, Springtime Vitality. Harvesting crops and gather resources during the fall. And Sunrise Vigilance. So man, you are a lot of not great buffs all stacked into one, which is quite sad. Honestly, I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take a rule out of the book from one of the guys I was watching for from the Discord, and I'm gonna place you in the combat zone because you are not one of the people that I would prefer for this work, for normal work. Sorry. What is your schedule? You are you're still default. Okay. You don't seem to care, so let's load you up on a nighttime shift, which would be, no, that's shift 2, shift 3. I can do nighttime shift? Yeah. Okay, we'll put you shift 3. And I'm going to rename you A for archery, SH3. Boom. Apply. And then I'm going to go down to, or up to Hida. Ida, you are a Sunrise Vigilance, so we got to put you in shift 1. Apply. I'm going to give you the A moniker. Oops. A. Shift 1. Apply. And archery range here. Ida. No proficiencies. That was the wrong button. Alright, so now she's in the archery range. So, something about their moods and stuff like that. You're going to notice that a lot of your warriors are very, very, very in high spirits. And part of the reason why they're always in high spirits is because while they're actively guarding, they have a... That's not what I'm looking for here. These are all the wrong ones. While they're warriors and they're actively guarding, they get a honor buff, moderate happiness increase, and warrior increase from being warriors. And so that soggy discomfort ends up being less of an issue. Also, I can't say this 100% sure. Okay, the game's still very new. This is going to have to come with time and patience and testing. But as far as I can tell, soggy discomfort only really messes with them during work, not really during combat. So keep that in mind. If you have a soggy discomfort and they really don't fit anywhere else, you can just stick them in the barracks or stick them in the archery range. They might not be the most effective thing there, but if they happen to maybe possibly come into an encounter that probably they won't come out of, it's not so bad because, you know, they weren't that great in the first place. But you didn't hear that from me. That was not me who told you that. Also, let's put her in a home. Saying a home sounds like I'm sticking her in a oh, somebody's very unhappy. I think it's her, actually, because she just came in. 1% of your villagers are unhappy. Let's see. Bo, why are you so unhappy? Work anxiety. Small happiness decrease. I'm not sure why you have work anxiety. I also don't see why you have any issues with your home being undefended. Well, I'm going to have to troubleshoot that when I get home. So, anyway, I'll see you back over there. Wait, how far away are we? I think you guys can take a little walk with me. This is a small inkling of what it takes to go back and forth and record stuff in this video. I am used to recording things without scripting or without cutting, without editing, without any of that stuff. And I'm not scripting in this. I'm kind of by the seat of my pants. I'm not really editing the traditional way, just because, again, by the seat of my pants. But I am, no, not that. Drop that. I am actually cutting things in and out. A lot of the traveling and stuff I'm cutting out. And that has made it take so much longer to do almost anything in this game. Way more than I ever expected to have to take. So Bo is our warehouse guy, and he said he has anxiety about work. Why do you not have any defense points? Are you not manned? You are manned, and you are under the radius. I am unsure as to why this is considered undefended. This is also considered undefended. Do we not have anything? Let's rename this to work 1. Just to troubleshoot. Let's troubleshoot here. Okay? So work 1. I'll go ahead and go through these guys. Tasks. Home, barracks. Work 1 is on there. I'm unsure as to why he is having issues. And why it's considered undefended. Well, we have to add more patrol points to this. I have to rename these. See, so this is the part of the reason why I put Z's in front of all the monster spawner or tags, because I don't want them showing up near the top or in my way. I would rather all the ones that I care about be at the top, and these guys all be at the bottom. So I have to add tags to these to get them out of the way. So I'll have to do that with these two because they're in the way. But we're going to go ahead and confirm that for 1. I have 1 as home, 1 as homes. Awesome. 10 out of 10 work right there. Work. Work. I'm missing 1. Patrol marker 3 and 9. What are these two for? I'm going to add her there and save. Alright. Patrol markers 3 and 9. I need an actual homes. Mark patrol marker 9, patrol marker 3. Okay, so 3 and 9 are just these guys right here. Okay. Technically those are work mark. It looked like you were sunk into the ground there for a second, dude. We're not. What are you doing? Well, this is 3, if I believe. Yep. Okay. Let's rename this. So work. And we will rename. I think this is 9 over here. Nope. 9 is here. We have a lot of markers very close to each other. So we're gonna have to eventually we're gonna have to redo all of this to be better suited to what we're trying to accomplish. These Marines, man, they are ruining everything and breaking it all up. All right, let's see. Still no defense points. I might have to build a tower right next to this guy so he feels a little bit safer. Which I don't normally. I built towers in my stream series, but I actually don't like to. They're expensive, and they don't really grant much in the way of defending. I really don't like attaching anybody to them because the archers, what ends up happening is they'll go up there and they'll watch, you know, they'll do the Watchtower thing. But as soon as they run out of arrows, they get down from there and then they start beating on the things with their bows. And honestly, I don't want them doing that. That's dangerous. You have a bow, you're a bow person. Don't go smacking people with your hands. Something I haven't tried just because I haven't had the chance to, and it you know, I need a testing zone that I can do a lot of testing with. You know, I need a debug mode that I can do a lot of this testing with. That doesn't take a million years to do testing, but I would like to test to see if you give them a weapon and they're up on the Watchtower and they get attacked and they run out of arrows, do they go down and grab their weapon to do the fighting or no? You know, like that kind of stuff. So, put rocks in here. Let's go ahead and dump those. I don't need them. Alright, so we still need to find the skeleton spawner. So we found the jogger spawner here. White spawner's back over there. We have a wolf spawner here, which I want to use that one just because it's further away. So we got wolf and monsters down here. That's our invasion portal. You know, I have found skeletons, but it's not the spawner I was looking for, unfortunately. This cart I'm actually not going to take. I don't need it right now. I need to move fast. Why are you in my house? Can I help you? I don't like the fact that you're in my home. I would really, really like you to go somewhere else, please. It's just, it's not weird and creepy at all. No? You're just gonna stand there? I don't understand why you're patrolling inside my home. That's just strange, you know? Strange behavior. We got some sticks. There's 6. That is 6. Look at all this yummy food. Oop. Let me keep a compot. And yeah, let's go. So I've investigated this way. It's very likely... I say very likely, but let's be honest. Nothing is likely in this game. Let's go back this way and see what we find, and then we'll cut back around. So yeah, it's searching time. We continue to search for boss spawners so that I can show you guys what they look like. And I'm continuing to grow our archery area. Once I have 3 and 3, and I've had the guys practice for long enough, what'll end up happening is I'm actually going to start going after bosses. That way I can get the runestones, and I can start building the markers. Actually, I don't think they're called markers. What do they call them? Magic. Runestone. Well, yeah, the runestones. I don't think the drops are called runestones. They might be called something else. All right, let's continue to build this fence up. Wall. Don't know why you're now giving me an error. Because you hate me, probably. Ow. In my stream series, I did not build a fence. I did start building a fence, but I honestly I didn't see the point. But in this one, I am going to build a fence. Because I feel like I just haven't had a chance to set up patrols the way I want to. So. Good. Let's go ahead and grab some water. And off we go. All right. Should I show you guys what happens when I get near a follower? Those are called followers, by the way. I finally remember their names. And they kick your behind. Oh, no, I know. I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. Once I have all warriors set up, I will go and deal with that follower. So you guys can see exactly what happens when you get into a fight with one. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing now. I am literally walking around, exploring the area, marking stuff that I find if it needs to be marked, like the wolf dens or the jogger spawners or the skeleton spawners, which I haven't found any that actually has spawners in the traditional sense. I'll grab some flax, and I'll grab any Jotun blood that I come through. And I'm actually, now that I think about it, should start grabbing feathers as well. Just because feathers becomes an issue later on with you not having enough. And a lot of these places my guys are not going to go to because they're just not tagged for it. Especially with that follower being there. So it's a good idea for me to just on the way, you know, if it's right in the way, right? Like this one's right here in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. The same thing with Jotun Blood. That one's really not in the way, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh, this one's in front of me, and you know, have like 2 stacks of arrows if I can make it happen. All right, let's grab this Jotun Blood. But yeah, this is kind of what I've been doing as I'm hunting around, you know, carving around. The forest kind of sucked to look because you can't see past the trees. But in the plains, you get a lot more range of view, so I don't have to. This is why part of this area isn't really like completely uncovered, because I can see decently well into some areas. That doesn't mean that I didn't miss anything. I probably did miss something. I probably missed a skeleton spawner in there. But I'm not going to sit here and try to uncover every single inch of the map. That would be ludicrous and incredibly time-consuming. And as you all well know from the last video's ending, my time to record is quite limited. So I have to try to make the most of it. Let's keep going. But yeah, hopefully I find a skeleton spawner very, very soon so that I can show you guys what it looks like. I'll see you in a bit. Come across an interesting place here that has skeletons, but it doesn't have any of the spawners in it. Which is what I'm looking for, the spawners. Ow. Ow. No, unfortunately, not the correct place. Why does it show up as a resource? What the heck? That's new. So yeah, this one doesn't have any of the spawners. So you will encounter a couple places that do have enemies in them. As far as I remember, with these places, since they don't have spawners, once you kill the enemies, they're no longer come back. I'm going to be honest though, I haven't looked that closely because I'm mostly interested in the spawner ones. Oh, Tora is a workshop worker. Is this guy still complaining? Man, he's still complaining. Bo, what is going on, man? You are just like not having fun. All right, Tora. Tora, you are a craftsman. So I think I am going to assign you to craft in our carpentry area. Let's see. Did I ever rename that warehouse or that weapons shop? That is not that is not the what is, was I sleeping? What is going on here? Wow. Just what I should, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, so Tora, you're gonna be there. Runa, what are you, nighttime or daytime? You are nighttime, Tora. So, or sorry, Runa. So Tora, you are going to be daytime. Load day, apply, boom. And Tora, let's assign you to a house through here. Doing a little turnaround. But yeah, so this is what this looks like. The spawners sometimes will be in this area, and they'll have the actual little things that you can hit to stop them from spawning. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those little objectives to beat on. So hopefully I can find them soon. I went all the way across here. I didn't find anything. So now I'm cutting across here and seeing if I find that skeleton spawner. So anyway, back in a bit. Well, I didn't find the spawner, but I did find... Oh, hello. This has got to be like a conspiracy now. This is ridiculous. Look at that. That's a jogger spawner right next to this. So you're telling me that this cave has a jogger spawner next to it. This cave has a ginormous freaking spire next to it. Come on. Come on. And it's also across the damn map, by the way. This is a conspiracy. The seed is conspiring against me. It's not cool. God darn it. Well, that's unfortunate. No, no marker. No. I guess that doesn't work. You gotta actually let him do the actual smacking. It's interesting. Well, cave. Damn it. Jogger. South. Oh man. Oh, he's coming after me. Well, I don't feel like fighting you because I'm upset that there's another cave and it's still next to enemies. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna. Yeah, whatever. Bye. Yeah, this it's better we just go our separate ways. I think that'd be best. Let's get to the other side of this place. See if I can see the beach. That's unfortunate. Still no skeleton spawner. But that's another reason why exploring and looking for, you know, kind of mapping out your area is important. Because then you also will come across the other caves. There should be 3 on your map, so just keep that in mind. It's just unfortunate that both of the ones that I found have both been next to enemy spawners. That's sucky. Also, it's very, very damn dark. So what I think I'm going to do is, let's see, how far away are we? It's not too bad. What I'm probably going to end up doing is just going down the beach, mapping the beach out really quick, and then coming back home to sleep, and then going back out again to explore. Now, if you're doing a lot of exploration while you're hunting down for Jotun blood, you probably won't end up having to do all this stuff. I'm having to do this stuff because since I'm a little more efficient, I've played the game a lot. No, I say a lot, relative. It's like 90 hours, I think, at this point. But, because I've played the game a decent amount, I tend to not need to explore as much to get things done. I find Jotun blood quite quickly. I'm very purposeful with what I'm doing. I end up working on building up the village very, very quickly first, then exploring, because they can be doing work while I'm doing this. So, actually, something that I wanted to check. Did they finish the... They have not finished that. Let's pin that watchtower and get that done. Nope, inventory's full. Good to know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and map the coast and get home, get some sleep, and then branch out again to see if I can find what I'm looking for. See you in a bit. Alrighty, so we've built this watchtower up, and oh, it's not the watchtower, it's the stupid hedge tower, isn't it? The one that gives you the Still unsure as to why I'm not getting any defense points here, because I'm literally I literally have two of these guys here. Look at that. That's +5. You're within the radius of that. That one here, +3, also within the radius. And +5, also within. So there should be at least 10. I'm still getting 0 defense points. It's a bit of an interesting one. Don't know why that's happening. I haven't encountered this issue before, so I might have to just go ahead and take bow off of that. and kind of give him a warrior position for a little bit until he kind of gets some backbone. Let me see. Well, do you have any kind of good skills? I mean, the fact that you're a Night Shadow helps. I'm going to load you into... Let's check what our other guys are doing here. Archery range. Thornhita. You are shift 1, shift 3, so you would be shift 2. Here is Bo. Yeah, he is not at all happy, so we're going to give him shift 2, apply, and then we're going to assign him to the unassign him from the warehouse. We're going to assign him to the archery range. But that means that I have to go over there and check to see how much crap he has in his pocket, because as the archery range guy, he's gonna, or as the warehouse guy, he's gonna have a bunch of crap in his pocket. But temp for now. Is that, are you Bo? No, where's Bo? Alice. Laura Hunter. Alvar. Oh my god, there's so many of them coming through here. Baldur ate something nasty. He's like, that wasn't quite so fresh. Where are you, Bo? So you're going to have a warrior up charge. Yeah, he's got like soggy discomfort. He's having issues with his workplace. So now that he's got warrior stat on, he probably won't be so upset all the damn time. You see something here. Where is he? He's over here somewhere. Sleeping, most likely. Unfortunate that I won't have a... Yeah, look at that. He's got so much stuff on him. And have you ever wondering if somebody's got too much crap on them they're not supposed to have? The answer is yes, they do. And this is the prime example. Warehouse guys still need quite a bit of work. That code is not great. On top of the fact that for some reason this is considered undefended, even though there's literally 3 different patrol markers nearby. It's just one of those things. Not much else we can do about that one. So, oh man, that is a lot of food that's just gonna sit there. If you're ever wondering why your food's going to spoil, it's because there's too much of it, apparently. Just way too much. Right, glass. That's an interesting name, class. See what you got. Don't care about that. You're another craftsman. Now have your strength buffs. Alright, class. We need to assign you somewhere. Cooking house storage is full. Stonecutter hut is full. I am going to assign you to the this is where having so many people is a problem. Assign you as a daytime worker for the other workshop. We can get some work done here. There's a lot of people just surrounding me right now. It's very disconcerting. you go. Grab all that stuff. More crafting material. Unsure as to why we're putting resin in the small crafting material. Ay, ay, ay. Just the way it goes, I guess. Especially when we have a fully stacked resin spot. Give the rope back though. And these two. Let's go and summon another person. We got to give that other guy a home. We'll do that in a second. I just heard Smoker die. All right. Activate. Forge your iron lungs, Winter Huntsman. Damn it. Spot. There we go. We're getting some sleep again. Oh crap, I meant to set up the coal and I got distracted. This is what this game is, distraction of the video game. So unfortunately, these last couple of episodes haven't been as much about guiding as they've been around me running around maintaining, which I guess is a guide in and of itself because this is what you're going to be doing a lot of. So I need you to move. Thank you. There, your storage, food storage is not full anymore. I wanted to keep onion soup. Onion, berry. That's what I was doing, and I got distracted. Of course I did. As per flipping usual. Alright. More. Firewood. I do want to eventually automate this thing. It's just time and people. Time and people. We're sitting at nearly 30 villagers already. So, yeah. It will happen eventually. Oh my god, really one? Son of a biscuit. There you go. There's one right there. Alright, let's activate and let's ignite it. Boom. Still haven't completed that side of the wall. Just kind of unfortunate. All right. So I need to walk to this side and come back. That way I can reactivate the Odin Eye. And I still have what's his face on here. Bow. I'm just gonna have him practice his little butt out. How you feeling now, Bo? Eh, he's getting better, see? There we go. Good job. Good job, Bo. Keep on going. Get your practice on. Maybe I'll keep you as a permanent resident of the archery range. Aren't you ballsy? Of course, we gotta watch out for the spire. Ooh, my sword is actually pretty beat up. It's gonna break soon. It's not exactly the best thing ever. Yeah, this is what the last couple of recordings have been. Just me running around, trying to find the thing that I'm looking for, while not recording, and then having a brief amount of time where I need to tell you something, recording it, and then cutting out again. Because this part of the gameplay is not exactly the most riveting. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies over there, huh? Oh, there's 2 followers. 3 followers. Ooh. No, we're going to go ahead and steer clear of that. As far as I know, there's no positives in going in here and killing all these guys. So, just don't bother. Okay. Skeleton spawner, where are you? And you know, I figure that what I'm probably going to do is... Oh, this is... Okay. So this is not the skeleton spawner, but it is an important find. This here is the stone Jotun spawner. And, oh, I think I might have found the skeleton spawner over there. We'll have to check. But so the stone Jotun is the final boss. Wow, there's like three wow, what the heck? That's weird. So the stone Jotun, you summon him with 5 Jotun blood. And he is unique in his fight, in that you're probably going to be using your warriors to be a distraction rather than to be a help, because they're really not going to be able to help you. Is this our skeleton spawner? No, that's another jogger spawner. Man, there's a lot of jogger spawners. We found, what, 3? This is our skeleton spawner over here. We finally found it. Yep, here it is. Where are... Oh, there's one of them, and then the other one... Oh, that might be a problem. This one's inside the wall. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so yeah, this is our skeleton spawner. It's got this guy on top. And skeletons around it. Are you going to come and fight me or not? Because you're like distracted or something. I don't know. Damn it. I dropped all my sticks. Now I need to get some sticks. Ow. Get out of here. Ow. The queuing in this game is kind of annoying sometimes. I hear another skeleton somewhere, I just don't see him. Oh, there he is. No sword for you. Oh, there goes my sword. Oh, I got an axe. So let's go ahead and get some sticks really quick so that I can... Ooh, lag. Blech. That was brutal. Alright. I just need 3. I'm not going to dig the whole thing up. So yeah, we have found all the spawners. Like literally all the spawners. We have found the skeleton spawner, we have found the jogger spawner, and we found the stone Jotun spawner today. So we know... We found way too many jogger spawners, if we're being honest. Which is kind of unfortunate. The only good thing the joggers are for is for spawning big stones. So I call this Skelly. There we go. So yeah, I could go and break all these guys. I'm not going to do that right now. What I am probably going to do, though, considering that I have enough people now, I think I am going to try to see if we can pull off a little bit of a cheeky fight against Fenrir. That way you can see what that's like. It is quite fun. Yeah, sure, let's call it that. Fun. By yourself, it's kind of a pain in the butt. It's doable. It's definitely doable, but it's very difficult. Specifically with Fenrir, he spawns wolves when you get him to a certain health point, and so that's what makes him difficult, because then you have to contend with him and his wolves. And the problem with all of the bosses is if you walk away or you get too far away from the location of the fight, they go back and heal, which is not ideal, and I don't like it. But ooh, we got another bowman. Ooh. I might actually switch you for Bo and have Bo do something else, like making coal. So he's such a sour sport. Should I do it? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to have Bo do coal and put Elia in the archery spot. All right, Elia. Let's see your stats. You are retired bowman with iron lungs. Range combat is 6. Ready. Okay. Yeah. And do you care about day or night? No. So you would be fitting into what Bo's doing right now, which is shift 2. Right. He's shift 2. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build an archery range on this side. And the reason why I'm going to build an archery range on this side and a barracks on this side is because I want to have 2 sets of guys patrolling. But some of these guys are going to be patrolling on the outside. And having the stuff on the outside makes sense. They're decently strong, so I'm not worried about them getting destroyed instantly or anything like that. But it also allows me to be more flexible with my people. I don't know if I'm going to do that now, but I am thinking about it. So let's climb my own fence, which means it's a good fence. I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and I'm going to set a couple things up, rearrange some people, maybe build a couple things really quick, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm getting set up to go fight Fenrir. Okay? So I'll be back in a bit. Unfortunately, as much as I wanted to try to go after one of the bosses, I do not think I'm going to have enough time for that today. Today was more of a searching day. I'll have to make it up to you guys tomorrow by going after all 4 bosses in one go. I think we can make that happen. Also, I still haven't put this guy Ellie in a freaking house. So yeah, I'll have to deal with putting Ellie in a house. I still have to build the weapon because they've been struggling with keeping weapons. I got to get more iron. There's a bunch of things that have to happen that still need to be worked out. So unfortunately, because of that, I just will not have enough time to go after the boss today. But I'll make it up to you guys tomorrow by going after all 4 bosses in one video. I think we can do that. I think that's possible. We still have enough time to do that and then have the invasion happen. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure no issues are going to come from trying to do that in one go. Anyway, but yeah, I'll have to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.